you've seen this, or I have, and many of you have, because I did a video on this magazine cover. Zendaya. This pose plus outfit plus ankle is breaking my brain. At Mr. David Whelan, September cover star Zendaya in a Hanifa pink label Congo dress. We dream in color earrings and Tory Sudan boots. What has helped you through the pandemic? Dog cuddles and baking, FaceTime, reading valuable Black Lives Matter resources online, TikTok, marijuana, codenames, and MSNBC's Ali Velshi saving a baby squirrel on live TV. My amazing team who helped me launch my new skincare brand, Woo, and staying active with other creative projects. I've been in post-production on my new movie, Happiest Season, since March. Doing inspiring and uplifting things with friends. Jesus, friends, and family, also playing in a worship band and with one of my best friends. Sweatpants, wine, and seaweed, preferably all together. Being in nature and riding my bike. Okay, so we're already singing Kristen Stewart. Behind the scenes with our November cover star. With more than 40 films under her belt, Kristen Stewart is no stranger to enduring extreme conditions to get the shot. Okay, so what are some of Kristen's picks? Well, she likes Birkenstocks and socks. Okay. Here's this Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. She likes the Adidas Gazelle shoes. Her ideal meal is kimchi soup and nigiri. I don't know if I pronounced that right. At Ogawa Sushi. Her current read is Selected Poems of Anne Sexton by Anne Sexton. Look at these cute, are these rings? I think so. Spook Show continuing a 10-plus year streak of collaborating with busy designers. Lanvin, Versace, Isabel Marant, H&M debuts a gothic cool capsule collection from the vampire's wife. Am I reading this right? H&M is collaborating with Versace and some others. Wow. Well, these rings, set of 3, set of 5 for $13, okay? Alright. I love this. Let's see. For its second series of artist updated capuchin bags called Artie Capuchins, Louis Vuitton has enlisted major talent Beatrice you describe your beauty aesthetic? It is relatively simple. I like eyeliner, mascara, and cheek and lip stain, or maybe some lipstick, but I tend to have a lot more fun when there's a professional doing my makeup. If I try to do it myself, it's going to be crazy. I kind of dictate what the look is based on how I feel and who I am that day. She likes Gucci. Bloom, is that a coincidence or what? an idea, I was just so bogged down by it all that I couldn't even present an honest version of myself. I can imagine the pressure of carrying a huge franchise like Twilight when you're so young must have been extremely intense. I was a kid. I definitely was never like, okay, I've got this franchise on my back. If anything, that is an outsider's perspective, which is one that I can share with you only now. Then I had no idea. some young stars would casually